What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We're going to watch Arcane Season 2, Episode 2 today. John, are you ready to swing into action before I say all the things that I have to say in this intro?
I am too ready to swing into action, G.
That's what I love to hear. I listen to everything you say. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't hit the like button on this video, why are you not doing that? It's upsetting me. Please subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when our reaction is up for the next episode. That would be 3. That's how numbers work. Praper, I hope you're editing and not falling asleep at the keyboard. Full-length reaction watch-alongs where you sync up with your own copy. Available on Netflix, obviously, of Arcane, available for our super sexies. We also cover several things over there exclusively with highlights and watch-alongs included. John has a new debut album out on iTunes right now.
Yeah,
it's called John the Truth. Go check it out. Let's do it. Reject Nation, the election is upon us. And as you know, the news can be very overwhelming. Finding the truth can be even tougher. That's why continuing this partnership with Straight Arrow News is more necessary than ever. Straight Arrow News is a trusted source for balanced, fact-based reporting. SAN was actually awarded the certified balance status by All Sides, the leading media bias rating service. This certification means SAN underwent a rigorous, independent audit to ensure their news remains genuinely centered, free from partisan lean. I mean, it doesn't get more legitimate than that. And one of their standout features is SAN's Media Mist tool, which highlights underreported stories from both the left and right-leaning outlets. So it's a powerful tool that brings you a full, balanced view of the news and helps you to avoid blind spots others might have missed. SAN has even been the go-to fact-checker for the major debates that have been happening on Jubilee's YouTube channel, where they've been trusted to verify facts where the debates are intense. So I mean it. If you're looking for unbiased, reliable news, SAN is the place to go. So as you continue to follow the news during and after this election, please go ahead and check out Straight Arrow News. You can visit through the link in the description box. And yes, when you visit, it is a great way to support Real Rejects, just them knowing that we're the ones who sent you. But really, you're supporting yourself, and you are supporting a group of journalists that are raising the bar on news and focusing on serving you the truth. I can get so tired of what happens in the media sometimes, so today, more than ever, it's essential to stay informed with news you can actually rely on. You can visit san.com/realrejects and download the app. Trust me, it's a decision you will not regret. So don't miss out. Get a clearer view of news from all sides. Thank you again for continuing what I find to be a very beneficial partnership.
Well, it's all going to shit.
Ain't that the truth, Jinx?
Chem Barons warring for control of the lanes.
Chem Baron.
Wannabe street thugs squabbling over scraps.
The water where Silco was?
Just like when Vander shoved off.
Oh, man.
Except this time, you aren't here to put it all back together.
Would she bury him underwater? Drop his body in there?
It would be a good full circle.
Could someone put all those holes in you?
Oh, how could someone put all those holes in you? Oh, boy.
I used to say I could fix anything
Wow, wrapped in the tails.
before it broke everything.
Oof.
She used to say a lot, her and you, always bossing me around.
Let him go.
Now it's so quiet.
Nothing but your own thoughts.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Oh, he was like baptized by her, and now she is letting him go underneath.
I mean, yeah.
Martyr.
Second death at water.
Have you had enough?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Say, is he going to become part of her personality?
Drowning in her own thoughts. He's still alive, John.
Yeah! Silco's twin brother, Wilco.
Oh, she added him on. Is that what I'm looking at, or no?
It's the in memoriam reel.
Whoa. It's like a graphic novel.
Yeah. Ron Perlman would play that last guy in the live action. Whoa.
Jittery film.
What a trio. Ah, the power vacuum, yes. Love the film styles that follow Vi around.
Interesting they're going with the age film effect.
Or not Vi, Jinx. You get what I mean. Ooh.
Totally different time period.
Doms versus steampunks. Ooh. Oh, one little one. Oh.
Casual catch.
Whoa.
Or not. Well, just...
Just a broken fall there.
Oh no, is Jinx gonna be taking care of this kid?
Jesus. God, they're so eerie. Whoa! You ain't number one no more.
You feel it?
Look at all the Wanda posters.
Buzzing behind your eyes? Because you know in a moment it could all... Ooh.
Whoa.
Pow, pow.
Best feeling in the world, kid.
Ugh.
It's a really good Wanda picture.
It is. You should take a couple.
Yep, that's me. You ever need a curse a sibling or a family or a society? My card.
What a boss.
Follow her.
Yeah. You're gonna be a savior to the Jinxed.
You hired me to run the numbers, and ever since we've gone up against the other Chem Barons,
Ugh.
the numbers are in the, shitter? Not exactly the term.
You ever wonder why fat brains like you always wind up working for grunts like me?
Ugh.
You know how Silco took hold of the lanes? With his bare teeth.
It just, seems,
Silk all side strategy.
Until I'm in Silco's chair, your only job is to make the numbers work.
Cook them books, bucko.
What kind of creature is that?
I don't even know. Is he like a warped version of whatever Heimerdinger is? Wowie.
I love the classy gangster look to them.
What do you know? Cleared the place out.
No, we can't.
It's factory smog trapped underground. No more, no less.
It's more and less.
You go on ahead. Report back.
Wowie. It's like nightmare steampunk Jack the Ripper. Jackie boys leading us straight to Old Town.
I know this is more sensual.
Wow.
Is this an illusion?
What has been birthed down here?
Oh, is it the Doctor's creatures?
I guess, yeah, one of the specimens.
I know you're all fantasizing about sawing each other's heads off, so I'm gonna get right to it. These turf wars have to stop.
These two have been the aggressors. I've only defended.
I'm sure they say the same thing, you know.
You started this dance when you raided the Rapture Walk.
What could I want with your boulevard of filth?
The Rapture Walk.
Our best shot is to put aside these petty squabbles and join forces.
Ally with these two? I rather favor my chances with Topside.
Even together, they outnumber us 4-1. That's before all the recent casualties.
I like his tattoo.
They don't know the first thing about fighting in the fissures.
Is he dead? Why is he so quiet?
He's seen some shit.
She's right. We don't get topside off our backs, we don't last. But I got a different solution.
What did you inhale?
We give them Jinx. That's all they really want.
We don't hand over our people.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
You don't do much anything anymore, do you, Magpie? Bird without a wing's just a funny-looking rat.
Bird without a wing is just a funny-looking rat.
I'll make you a deal. You help me put a bow on Baby Blue for our friends upstairs, I'll cut you a brand new puncher, top of the line.
Yeah.
She does need a new arm.
Think on it. But I promise, it's the last offer you're gonna get.
But is it one you can't refuse?
Damn, is she just running everything in Silco's place now?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we ended that last season with her eyeing the chair, so... Nah, you're gonna strip it.
I can't believe you're dead, and I'm still mopping up your messes.
Jeez, lady, you crazy?
Yeesh.
Talking to dead people.
You here to finish me off?
Haven't I done you enough favors? Same time every day. Big baby couldn't do it himself.
The one death she seems to be able to actually accept right now.
Couldn't do much himself. About now, he'd have me all over the lanes running his collections.
Oh, they will bond by
Building his
grieving
weapons.
together.
Making his deals.
Exploding his enemies.
You and me, back to back.
He dips out, the whole world flips over.
Flips and flips. Yeah.
All his plans, everything we built. The hell we supposed to do now?
The sideways shot, it's all toppling over. Fix it for her.
Watch it all burn.
It's the title of the episode.
And she is the Joker.
What'd I tell ya?
What'd you say? Oh, is the little kid gonna rescue? Help out, little man?
Keep lookout.
Victor's gonna become a god.
Victor. Oh, cool. Push on through.
Reborn.
Break on through to the other side.
Nice. Look at that skeletal structure he's got going on.
Oh, are you part tech, part machine, part man, part magic? Whoa.
What are you? Crazy.
Jeez.
No.
He still needs his walking stick.
My God. What am I? You're alive.
You know, ever since he became counselor, his life has just been a whirlwind.
You're alive.
Yeah, being
Victor's
in
life is just
Oh yeah.
absurdly out of control.
Yes. 100%. I mean, both their lives have not been on a good trajectory since Chase got this position.
Victor's been in like the most body horror situation.
Yeah.
You must be cold. Cold? No, I don't think so. I sense a charge, a potential, a recursive impulse. Unpleasant, but cold isn't its name.
The shape of you left over.
The hex core.
Victor, it saved you. Somehow it adapted to your injuries, changing and evolving. It was as if it was connected to you.
Yeah.
I did my best using the notes from your leg recorded. There are still so many questions, but
I was supposed to die. You promised to destroy the hex core.
no.
No, you did.
Heimerdinger was wrong. We were wrong. It's not as bad as
It killed Sky, Jace.
Yeah, dusted Sky.
I haven't even noticed Sky's been gone.
Who is Sky? You keep bringing up this name.
I'm going to resign from the council. I understand now. My place was always here in the lab with you. We'll make this right together.
Yeah.
I must say goodbye to this place now.
Goodbye. Victor, you're my partner.
Our paths diverged long ago. It was affection that held us together.
Oh, he's so accepting.
You think it's so easy? To turn your back while your whole city looks to you for salvation?
Not my city anymore.
To cling to principles while your best friend bleeds out in your arms? I never asked for this!
Yeah, neither did I.
Where are you going?
Goodbye, Jace.
He's gonna do some god shit.
Yeah, he's gonna go out into the woods, gestate a little bit.
It's gonna become a super wise, powerful thing. Victor's victory is where we're going, people.
We're gonna have capacity issues soon, and there's the security risk.
We're not turning people away.
All these years, we finally get rid of Silco, just so a new one can take his place.
And the
It's usually the
cycle
way
hums.
it goes, yeah. And that's new one is Heimerdinger. Look at
Hey.
him Silcoing it up.
Should put some hex tech in that bubble machine. Is that a Jinx leaf?
That tree means so much. Man, every time it seems like we might catch a break.
Now it's not lost yet. If there is a means of preservation, by golly, we'll find it.
By golly.
I have seen something of this nature before.
Big old floor vent. Hey.
Oh, this is not a flashback. For a second, I was like, thought we were going to his flashback terrain.
Don't worry. When they find what they're looking for, it'll be like a flashback.
Don't you essentially own this place?
Not anymore.
The brambleback has left the jungle.
You do realize code phrases don't work when you make them up on the spot.
Keep up, man. Wowie.
Professor! Yes, of course! What the devil's gotten into you?
I thought, why are you breaking into my lab? And who's he?
This is my new pupil, Echo. Echo, my former pupil, Jace.
I've never heard you call him a pupil.
I apologize for the intrusion. We were attempting to sneak in. Oh, pish-posh, like you've never done it.
It matches the corruption we saw on the plants we tested with the Hex Core, but where did you say you found this?
Deep in the underground.
Echo's home is a marvelous place. Truly a wonder. You should see what... right? When I said home, I was, of course, referring to his cognitive center, which is certainly not a physical location.
A+ cover, man.
Did any of the plants survive?
They weren't what we were trying to save. But this pattern, how could it be there and here?
Because you are one.
Where's Victor?
That looming figure.
Is Victor gravitating towards that tree?
Maybe. Maybe Victor will become the savior of the underworld.
That's what I've been saying.
But I arrived at it independently.
Hey, that guy is snitch.
Yeah.
Druggy snitch.
Yeah.
Future Greg.
It's okay. I'm sure you'll have a redeeming moment. Nice shroud, man. Hooded cloak is legitimate.
He's become a holy wanderer. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Nice time lapse. I like the way you return here periodically still. Uh-oh. Some of that thick, nasty air. Whoa.
Oh, so the creature is the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like some anime shit.
Yeah, like, for sure. This was like Disney Disney villain animation stuff to me. Like classic Disney.
That too, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Star-Lord.
Caitlin.
Oh. I was just about to say, maybe this is the place that they could still meet at instinctually.
I mean, the hair is unbelievably recognizable. Damn.
Oh, who's crying up there?
That is a powerful teardrop.
Truly. It's like the blood drop from Spider-Man. And like the subtle pearlescence in the gas. The animation of that, like the fog in particular, the whatever toxin this is crazy.
Yeah, who invented this? Is this a creature?
I mean, yeah, because it certainly seemed like it was
Seems like it's
there.
got personality.
Yeah. Hey. Oh, no. Oh no, Junior.
The tension in this scene.
It's all clear. Sorry, Commander.
I mean, you guys shouldn't all come through the front door.
Whoa.
I feel like you're gonna accidentally kill someone.
Let me comfort you with my giant hand.
Yeah. Let me apply 100 pounds of pressure to your shoulder.
Uh-oh. No!
God dang.
Nice shot. Before the tentacle even hits the ground.
Her pain threshold is phenomenal. Come on, where's the little kid?
Ooh.
Baby blue. Right through their fingers. You must be part eel. They want you alive. But don't think I won't steer out those peepers. Draw back you long-range types.
Whoa.
I'm the kind of guy who likes to get in close. Never thought I'd catch you blubbering. Wonder if Silco even saw that.
Twice. When he met me and when I killed him.
Oh.
You?
It's always me. Whether I'm pulling the pin or not, everyone who gets close to me dies.
It's a warning sign.
Want to know the real kicker?
Oh.
You're the kind of guy who likes to get in close.
Yep. Not my top hat.
Oh, she's saving him. No way. Saving her. Cool.
Building an alliance.
Loyalty.
Ooh. Ooh.
New and improved arm.
Whose song is this?
Holy shit. She got jinxed up.
Damn. How you gonna be able to control that thing?
Damn.
Oh no, the tentacle. My sushi. Yeah. Ooh.
You know which side to join. Come on.
God, you little gremlin. Bad bitches never run.
Nice. Oh, what an anime
Oh
move.
my god.
Dope. Oh my
Sick.
goodness. That is so cool.
Oh my god.
Little much. That is such an anime move. I love it.
I love that it has like video game sounds on it too.
Like a chance move.
Yeah.
So cool.
Oh.
Oh, that's sweet.
Knocked his old hat off.
Amazing. Oh, finish her off with her own fist.
Yeah. Fist of flesh.
He's literally got the stars around her.
There's a deal to be struck here.
You forget, Smeech? You already made your last offer.
Ooh. What?
Wow.
Oh, so cool.
Amazing. Amazing direction.
Tell me, who's a funny-looking rat now?
Yeah. Oh, the big payout.
3 in a row.
Jackpot.
I just wanted her action. Amazing.
Fancy meeting you here.
Moron never could keep his damn mouth shut.
Cool.
You could have just let me eat it.
Haven't I done you enough favors? I didn't ask you for this.
It was something I could fix.
Yeah, with a lot of modifications.
What are you planning?
To finish what's left of my family.
This is conflicting.
Heal the lepers. He looks like the Grim Reaper with that staff.
So Sky lives there now?
Perhaps? Is her spirit walking free of her body?
Careful not to scrape up the gear. Won't sell as well.
Jesus.
Nothing personal, friend. We just got needs we can't ignore.
Everybody does.
Is he going to heal them?
I feel like it.
So much senseless pain.
He's being a messiah to you.
Lay a hand, yeah.
He's being a messiah.
Ooh. Wow.
He's going to walk out with a six-pack.
Is he going to become part machine?
Oh, but it takes a toll on him. He's so healed. Look at him.
Whoa.
Does he like absorb some of it, or does he just relinquish it?
Yeah, is there a transfer happening?
Victor's victory.
You need not suffer anymore.
Yep, drop to your knees.
Like I said, gonna do some God shit.
That's right. Gonna go God mode. Oh, her influence is guiding you.
She lives on.
Her spirit inspires.
Something kind of like has me concerned too. That's like some Dune shit, you know, like some false prophet.
Yeah.
Oh, this seems good. Maybe not.
Oh my God, these images and the light. Whoa.
We are building up to something special here.
Werewolf dude didn't make it very far.
The mutation must survive.
Whoa.
The replication was happening.
Replication of the mutation, ready for a demonstration. Be patient.
Ew.
Whoa.
Ew. Gross. Science is gross.
Good with their epilogue beats.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have won the lottery of clicking on our Spotify, Apple, where our podcast form is located, you are in for a treat.
Hey.
Leave us a 5-star rating because we asked you to, not because we earned it. And John, we just watched Arcane Season 2, Episode 3.
We did.
We didn't start the fire. What did you think of this episode, John? Thoughts?
I'm continuing to have thoughts and
I like
feelings and experiences. If there's one thing the show is good at, it's delivering thoughts, feelings, and experiences. Nah, I mean, this is continuing to be just arch compelling. Yeah, this episode had a lot of nightmarish quality to it. I feel like the first episode you mentioned in particular, that there was sort of a noir feeling, and there was a lot of very somber air.
I did. Don't steal my point. Just keep the, just give. Make sure you did give credit. Never mind. You can keep talking then.
You said something earlier, and it was a good thing that you said, and I just like to listen to you speak.
Thank you, John.
I'm just gonna congratulate all the points you made last time.
Thank you,
this
John.
review. No, but like, yeah, coming out of the last episode, that does have that somber, grief tone very distinctly. I thought this episode had a more sort of icky, nightmarish tone to it, even in the aspects that are less sinister outright. Like everything had a certain air of sinisterness about it, and I think that that's a neat thing, because obviously, like the ramping up of the effort to go scour the lanes and to find Jinx, you get to see from the outside perspective what the Force enhanced by Hex Tech looks like, and that's something that we spent so much of Season 1 trying not to come to, and now we are there, and it's like, obviously leads to some badass action scenes, but also is unsettling and unnerving, and it comes with this sort of is There's like the violence, the action, the fighting in this show has been, has packed a punch since the beginning and has been very kinetic and been very sort of forceful. But here, it felt also kind of scary in a different way, and just the amount of sort of trolling through the shadows that we're doing and through fog and mist, and it's hard to breathe and all that. And even with Victor, this power that seems like it has the potential to be amazing also comes with this body horror aspect and this aspect of, as you brought up as well, another good point, the sort of question mark of, is he being led by this primordial power for some divine purpose, or is there just another just sort of strange development taking place that is neither good nor bad, or could be sinister? Is he being corrupted? Is he, rising to some other plane of existence now? Either way, like I really enjoy the tangibility of this show, the visual choices that they make, and the story continues to be compelling. And I was wondering, too, after the first season, because Silco is such a compelling villain, such a well-drawn villain, animation. I was wondering, who's going to be the villain this time? Or are we going to have a villain other than just the conflict and the sort of seeds at the heart of that? And here you get kind of at least an offering of 3 potential villains trying to fill the void that has been left by Silco, along with... what is her name? Marika or whatever, the girl who's Silco's right hand, who just got the new arm, all that. I don't know. This had a nightmare quality to it while also continuing to be compelling in the way that Arcane is. What do you think, G?
I feel like the villain's conflict. The conflict at hand. There's no real clear-cut villain. And as the audience member, you have to sort of decide where your allegiances lie. Because you can easily, if you didn't get the prologue of the show, of Act 1 in, that must be my wife. If you didn't get Act 1 of the show, of Season 1, it would be very easy to look at this show and go, Jinx is definitely the bad guy.
Yeah.
But because we got that prologue, you're like, oh, man, she just had some shit happen.
There's still a chance. She's still in there somewhere. Like,
It'd be a villain you understand.
You don't agree with Jinx a lot of the time, but you do understand her much of the time.
But if we didn't have that that's what part of the brilliance of Arcane is, because of that Act 1 of Season 1, she's not just a clear-cut bad guy. And to me, this episode thematically seemed to deal a lot with, the note I wrote down was suffocation. Like it starts off in the drowning of Silco, her being reminded of being born and reborn in the water, baptized in Season 1, and now letting him go, surrendering to the water where he felt like he was born again as well. That's where he was born again and dies. And then as she's going through like her own little nightmarish world, that cool little music video, and then when she's in her own little workshop and that smoke thing comes in, again, suffocation. It's like looking for air out of that tightness that I associate with grief, where you have to kind of remind yourself to keep breathing through it. And there, she kind of finds her like air, her ability to breathe in the final moments, which I thought was really cool. And so much of like the outcome of the future of this whole, what the hell do you call it? A country? A continent? What is
just this whole society, I guess.
Yeah, of the Piltover and Undersea, because they're all one. But I don't know what you call it. Because this is like, they look like Piltover, like Beverly Hills, and they're just like, I
guess you just call it like a nation. It's just like a nation. Piltover like is a nation unto itself that seems to include, but very much separates itself from what is now known as Zaun, or what the people of the underworld
the outcome of the future really is now for whatever will become of this. Will this Roman Empire actually fall? And what is the path for what people actually want? And I feel like this little kid serves as kind of a demonstration for that, because while Jinx is hunted by both people in the Undercity, and while people on topside as well hunting her, there's this kid who clearly looks at her as their hero. And will Jinx be looked at as a hero in this uprising, especially with now there's an allegiance that is defined now with, I forgot her name again already too. The one with the arm, the
something like Marika or something like that.
But now that the allegiance is strongly defined with her, will they be what Silco ultimately couldn't be? Because towards the end of season 1, there was a lot of talk about Silco lost his way and his path, even though he was on the verge of finally getting them more freedom. He ultimately wasn't going to surrender it because they wanted Jinx. Will there be some type of path that they feel that they can form? Will there be a new allegiance that forms in the name of Jinx in a way? You know?
I could see that. I mean, and will Jinx be open to what the offering of that mantle means almost, because she looks at herself as such a villain, as such a Jinx to everything. And, you know, people who get close to me always die.
Yeah.
But also, if enough people sort of see her as this beacon of light and this potential savior, could that, what will that do to her soul, to her healing, to her grief?
Exactly. So I think it's cool that they finally are getting along. And her moment was awesome. There's a character in Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
With, what was his name? There's a whole season's wrapped around saving this guy's life. The dude who like got beheaded and Gon wanted to save.
Oh, does Kite have the lottery?
Kite was the one with the lottery.
Oh, I thought it was Shoot who had the lottery. Either way.
No, Kite has the lottery one, where it's like every single time it's a different weapon.
Yeah.
Before he gets his head cut off.
Yeah.
Spoilers for Hunter x Hunter. But it felt like such a. It also felt like with League of. I haven't played League of Legends, but like mobile gaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like, it kind of feels like that, you know?
Sure.
There's a gaming element. And I forget, like, Arcane so supersedes, like, being a video game adaptation that, you don't even really think about it. I'm like, oh, yeah, there's that video game element to it.
Yeah, totally.
And I
makes you want to play that.
Yeah. I still have never played League of Legends, and so I love seeing. I love the visuals there. The action scenes were really awesome, and even just the visuals of how much darker Caitlyn is becoming just from that action moment that she has. Like, she has no dialogue here. Just that one moment of just needing to take that shot and really, like, I really want to kill this person, and if I get this opportunity to take the shot, I will take it. It's
I won't
like
make that mistake again.
Yeah. So I really loved it. I thought it was another really strong episode. Victor is becoming maybe a real Jesus or maybe a false prophet. Who knows? Maybe the magic's controlling because we fear the magic.
I'm a little concerned for the magic.
I feel like it could be malevolent.
It could be. I wonder if there will be like a battle for his soul. Like, you know, your goodness, your inherent goodness is what is staving off the magic from becoming worse, but the magic is formidable and it could consume you.
Because the whole thing is a parallel for like healing the lepers.
Yeah, of course.
You know?
Yeah.
So are drug addicts lepers?
Just lepers get addicted to drugs, because what else are you going to do down here in the dregs of society?
Yeah.
Down in the gutter.
And I remember
take away the pain somehow.
And so this was the first one to kind of have a little bit of Christian imagery to it. Obviously, the death of Silco, arms out like Christ.
Yeah.
And then, so it ends off with like a Christ dying for his cause.
Sure.
Viewed himself as a Christ. And then you have an actual Christ walking the streets now.
Well, and I love the combination of imagery, because he does look on the one hand like just like a prophet emerging from the darkness, but also he looks like the Grim Reaper, you know, with that staff and the way it's crooked over like a scythe.
Because
it resembles his crutch, but also resembles the scythe.
Yeah, that's a good point. The dual meaning of it, because he could be good, but ultimately the magic seems to be dictating a lot of his choices now.
Yeah.
And if the
That's
magic has full
question,
control, like what power, how much dominion will it reign over the entire situation? Because a lot of this has been about trying to control magic. But what happens when magic takes control?
And where is, I am curious to know where Skye is in all of this, because, you know, her death, her dusting is so kind of dramatic.
Skye was never real.
It's all a figment of Arthur's
Skye
imagination.
has always been in Victor's. Chase was like, "Who is Skye?"
I would love that.
He didn't even inquire.
Sequence.
That's a favorite moment. Killed Skye. Part of it was like, I I didn't even notice she hadn't clocked in.
I barely noticed she worked here at all. Yeah. But it makes me wonder if her soul jelly is somewhere in there, and whether that's a legitimate thing, or if there's some kind of trick of the magic using your subconscious to manipulate you. Like there's a lot of fun and interesting questions that come off that.
For sure. Yeah. Anyway, guys, we're gonna watch Arcane episode 3 right now. What did you guys think about this? Do you guys think Victor is a prophet for good? Or is he just a capitalist? Leader?
Yep. He's just down here to make a quick buck in the poorest place in this damn nation.
That's what we've been trying to say this whole time.
Yeah.
Snake oil salesman is what Victor is.
Yeah, he's been a hustler since he was a kid. His whole relationship with Jace
with the
just a ruse. This was the plan all along to launch my empire.
What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts down below. We'll talk soon. Gavin Manser? Gavin. It's Thanksgiving time, and I just was like looking at my list of things to be grateful for. Said my home, my friends, cats, my body.
Oh, definitely.
My sweet, sweet, sweet body.
That's two thankfuls.
And then I had Gavin on there. Gavin Manser.
Right after the body. That's not bad, right? You are like a pair of pecs.
What I would really love to do for you, Gavin, is offer you my body, but not in the way you think. I'm willing that when I die, to let you have my body, and you can stitch your head onto this.
Yes. Yeah. Donated for science and for
sexuality.
looks. And for sex.
Dude, Gavin, I mean, what
Sexy
better way to
science.
show gratitude than willing to give you below the neck? Come on, my friend.
You give good below the neck.
Same in my store.
That's right. Come on, jump in. Become all that you wanted to be and so much more. And just think of it. I mean, Gavin, your head on this body, there's nothing you can't achieve. Your brain and this brawn, look out.
Gavin.
You'd be like one of those, ancient Greek bodybuilder philosopher types.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or an influencer. You can do
Influencer.
whatever you want, man.
That's true.
Those are our new philosophers. Influencers.
Influosophers.